Today, we're out on the water.
Roll your boat gently down the stream.
Dr. Dad is in the house.
She's constipated. She eats too much cheese.
And we're enjoying life around Miami, Florida.
Think they're gonna race?
Maybe.
Perfect, let's go for a dinghy ride.
Come along with us as we enjoy all this lovely destination has to offer. Are you ready? Let's do it. Getting a little hot and sweaty. There's two good ways to get hot and sweaty. One's working out, and one's working out in another way. And then we're gonna hit the sandbar up. We are feeling good today. Let's get a quick workout in and enjoy the rest of the day. Just got done with a sweet little workout. It was a hot little bikini workout, hanging out on my boat dock, which I love. Gonna head over to that sandbar in a little bit. So we're gonna wait for the sun to go down and then get on back here. And also the wind needs to die down a little bit. Enjoying a cocktail. I hope you're having a great Monday. I got all my stuff done early so I can just play the day away.
Good morning, Bryn.
Good morning.
Oh.
The first thing she said was, "Welcome to New York."
She likes Pets, the show.
Yeah.
Well, little lady, are you awake?
Yeah.
Is it time to party?
Yeah.
Do you want to go on the dinghy and go play in the water?
Okay, pipe.
Oh, at the park?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any parks, but there's water.
There's a water park.
And maybe some sand. I don't know. We have a sandbar. All right, we got the dinghy ready. The dock has been moved out of the way. Mom's been playing on the dock for a while. And now all we got to do is...
Go for dinghy ride.
Perfect. Let's go for a dinghy ride.
Let's go.
Drop that dinghy, babe. Let's take this party to the sandbar. Sometimes getting off the boat doesn't necessarily mean go ashore. It's always fun to find a sandbar to enjoy. A cold drink in hand and the ones closest to me. This is my kind of afternoon.
Is this our morning exercise?
No, she's constipated. She eats too much cheese. Do you like cheese?
Cheese hurt butt.
Yeah, cheese hurts your butt. I remember when she was younger and she'd get constipated, I'd rub her feet and it seemed like it helps. And then we'll do some bicycling.
I think she wants to go on land.
Would you like to go for a walk today?
I go find it.
We're gonna put the dinghy down and we're gonna go into No Name Harbor and then hop around some beautiful anchorages. No Name is right at the tip of Biscayne Bay in Miami. Pretty famous, a lot of people have heard of it, but if you haven't, it's like a little tiny harbor that's sheltered right at the edge of the inlet. So we're actually anchored right outside of the harbor because one time we went there and it was a disaster. People put out somebody in the whole, it was a little harbor and there was a bunch of boats. One of the boats had put out a stern anchor, which you shouldn't do, and it's a crowded anchorage. And in the middle of the night everybody swung, and everybody swung except for that boat, so they all hit each other, and it was a huge mess at 2 o'clock in the morning. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
So we're not going to go back in there. Stay out here and we'll dinghy in. And the cool thing is there's a lighthouse and a path, and there's a restaurant, and all kinds of stuff to check out. So we're going to do that today. I was looking, there's a national park just south of
Let's
here.
go to the park, Mom.
Yeah. And they say it's like beautiful water and stuff, so I think we'll move the boat at some point about 12 miles south to a remote spot.
The bicycle.
Okay, we'll do the bicycle.
I am gonna go through and make the bed, get dressed, do my sunscreen, all that good stuff. All right, quick and easy bed making session. I hate, not making the bed. You probably know that by now. I'm gonna find out if there's anywhere to swim in there, and that'll help me decide what I'm gonna wear today. The good news is the bed doesn't really move around too much when we sleep. I think we're pretty still. Reese is starting to really get interested in boating terms. I could hear him asking about
What a stern anchor is.
what'd you learn?
It helps you not swing.
When's a good time to put it out and when's a bad time to put it out?
A good time to put it out is when there's nobody around you, and a bad time to put it out is when it's crowded.
Somebody wrote us when we first started this, they've been doing it for 25 years, and he said you never need more than one anchor, and that's been true so far.
Yeah, when we first started this, he asked me, hey, can I give you some advice? And I was like, yeah, man, absolutely. And he said, one of the things he said is that you'll never need more than one anchor. So we've gone off that. Like, whenever I see somebody putting a stern anchor out, it like makes me raise an eyebrow. I mean, some positions it might be good, like if you're going up to a beach or something.
Which we should do that sometime.
Yeah, or if like you were right next to something and you didn't want to hit it. But if it's like in a crowded anchorage, you can't put a stern anchor out because everybody's going to swing and they're going to hit you. So anyway, we were talking about that. That had happened here at No Name about, like, how long ago was that? 10 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, that was a mess.
At 2 a.m. with high winds.
So you're learning new stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get treated to a little show out here too.
Lining up with each other. Think they're gonna race?
Maybe. It looks like it's turning around.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. They backed up next to each other and then we kind of spun around, but we'll see. There's another boat behind them now. I think that the black and white one is more powerful.
Really?
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah,
I think they could have gone faster.
probably. They probably didn't want to push it in the marina though.
That was cool. The day ended with another lovely sunset. Tomorrow we'll go offshore and explore No Name Harbor. What are you listening to?
Motley Crue.
Oh my goodness. Our little jammer.
Yeah.
You enjoying the rocking?
Yeah.
The anchorage kind of cleared out, but I was talking about over there's the national park. I know you can't see anything but a horizon. These are really cool. These little huts over here. That's called Stiltsville. It was built in the 1930s. I believe there's 7 left. I can't remember. I read something out of like 30, but I think fishermen use them now. You gonna get ready?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to get ready?
Oh, get dressed, make my bed, do the dishes, trash, and brush my teeth, and sunscreen.
All right. Are you gonna go in your pajamas?
No.
Well, that's good. Let's kick this trip off with a little lunch.
How's that picnic?
Good. We enjoyed a little picnic with a view of Calypso at anchor. After this, we plan to head back to Calypso and move to another anchorage. We decided to pull the anchor up and move south to a more remote anchorage on the east side of Biscayne Bay. This should be a nice, quiet spot to enjoy all alone.
Roll your boat gently down the stream. What do you see down there?
It was time to pull out the inflatable dock. This is a new addition to the boat. It's super cool. All we have to do now is pump it up. Inflating it takes forever, so we have an electric pump on the list of things we need to buy.
do it again, Dad.
Alright, give me a high five. That was on purpose. I accidentally did that.
And the day ended with a sundowner and each other's company, watching the sunset on another beautiful day. Coming up,
You can point your toes, you don't have to.
I'll try to get this guy loosened up.
I'm definitely a little freaked out. Moving slowly and I'm just not gonna look down.
And we'll climb a sweet lighthouse.
You know how many rubber duckies I have?
All before we head back offshore for a new destination. And it's rough again.
Coming out of the No Name Harbor Inlet.
Where are we heading? You'll see.
I'm like, damn, who's talking on the radio? And then I hear Calypso, I'm like, wow, that's my husband.
This is our first time going at night on the ICW.
Nighttime underway on the ICW.
You said you had 64 feet?
This should be interesting. This will be a little sketchy. Then we'll sit down and make a major change of plans. You can visit us at www.thelazygeckos.com. You can also see more on our server and Vimeo channels. Please subscribe and check out these other episodes. See you next time.